I was on the playground.
I was in math class.
I was in the cafeteria.
On September 11, 2001, I was in Queens, New York, where I was attending PS 68. I was in 3rd grade.
I was at Wisdom Lane Middle School in Levittown. I was in my cafeteria for lunch, and my biggest worry of the day was getting my math homework done for the next class, because I didn't do it the night before.
The strongest memory I have on September 11th was coming home and trying to call my father. When I went to go pick up the phone to call Dad, the landline was dead. It was very scary. I remember going to the living room, trying to put on cartoons. But every channel was showing the same thing over and over again. Being on the 3rd floor apartment, I had realized when I looked up, I could see the New York skyline. And I could see what mirrored the TV, which was the actual Twin Towers burning.
I don't think it's one particular memory. I think it's just the whole day. I was 11 at the time, and the teacher came up and said, "Hey, pack your stuff up, your mom's here." I said, "Okay," packed my stuff up. I got in the car, and my sister was in the car, my brother was in the car, and she was like, "Listen, something happened in the city." She's like, "Really bad people did really bad things. Your dad is there. I don't know where he is, but he's there." I said, "Oh, okay." Like, my dad's a cop. My dad's a hero. My dad can't hurt my dad. And I said, "Okay, like, what time is he coming home?" She's like, "I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if he is." And that struck me. But again, 11 years old, you know, every little girl, their dad is their hero. So, not my dad. My dad, he'll come home.
I had realized that day changed this country forever. The newspapers, the news cycles, watching TV to know if your loved one has been found in the wreckage or not. My mother, she had a cousin. He passed away. And we found out by watching BBC that his name was announced amongst one of the people who passed. I think just overall, it just changed.
I actually didn't realize until time was passing. For me, my concern, I prayed to God, I bargained with God. Take whatever you want. I don't have to play soccer anymore. I don't need new toys, new clothes, I need nothing. Just let my dad come home. So I didn't realize how much the country had changed in that moment. Couple weeks, couple months, and you could just feel the patriotism, and you could feel the country as one. Democrat, Republican, conservative, it didn't matter. We were Americans.
My mother was the person who inspired me to join U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Mom had been a legacy immigration officer from 1987 up until she retired. And when I was looking for different career paths, she had suggested that I look for U.S. Customs and Border Protection to become an officer just like she was. When I put on this uniform, I think about what's at stake and what there is to protect out there.
I wanted to be a veterinarian. That day came and passed, and I wanted to be my dad. To me, before all this, he was a hero. But knowing what he did and knowing how he helped people and what he had to do, I wanted to be him. And I said, I'm gonna be that person. I'm gonna be the person that helps people, saves people. And I turned my sights to Customs and Border Protection because I said, that's where it's at. On graduation day, my dad got to pin me. He came home on 9/11 and he got to pin me for my graduation. That was everything I ever dreamt of and more.
9/11 definitely changed the path my life would take.
9/11 changed who I was as a person.
My name is Brendan James Faria, and I was 8 years old on 9/11. And today I serve with CBP because I want to protect those that I love.
My name is Officer Petrovsky. I was age 11 when 9/11 happened. And I serve for CBP because I love my country. And I want to protect it.